So the other day I was tagged in a video on my Facebook page and I just saw the thumbnail and it just had this huge white privilege thing on it, and I was just like, I know I'm gonna enjoy this. I don't even know who this guy is, you know, I frankly don't even give a shit. But he's doing it in like spoken word, you know, just that cool ass fucking, you know, you always see people doing shit like that fucking guy that talked about like cell phone shit and we gotta disconnect from technology because it's plaguing me or some bullshit like that.
OMG.
But anyways, let's listen to what this fucking red mop has to say.
Excuse me, you dropped your white privilege.
Oh, no, that is not mine. 1 second. Hey babe, I found your white privilege.
Great, thanks. Now I can go out without getting shot.
Must be real hard, you know, not being discriminated against.
Seriously, what the fuck is up with that hair? It's like a SJW version of The Weeknd.
I am so oppressed when I'm with you. Reparations. Oh.
What was that? You got every job you applied for because your name didn't sound black?
I don't know if you're aware of this, but the job market is very fierce and employers are gonna select the best sounding people, you know, as far as work experience and your fucking name. So yeah, they're gonna pick John and Jessica over Sharkeisha and LaTroy. Seriously, it's really unfortunate that some black people have some really weird and ghetto sounding fucking names. I mean, my aunt, dude, she works for a school and she told me that there was 2 fucking children that went to her school that were named Orangelo and Lamangelo. Now, it sounds a little weird, but let me fucking really break this down for you. It's spelt lemon jello and orange jello. Fucked up.
With all that money, you could buy the same clothes I wear and not get called a thug. Bummer, right?
I 100% call bullshit. It does not matter what race you are. If you're wearing thuggish clothes, if you're wearing a fucking shirt that is long enough to be a fucking nightgown, you're gonna be called a thug.
You like watching Fox News? You ever heard about Stop and Frisk? How it sent my boy Jeremy upstate, scared his family down south? Oh, you want to be down? Well, getting your rights violated is all the rage.
Look, I'm no huge fan of stop and frisk and profiling and stuff like that, but that's a reality that we have to deal with. And the thing is, you'll be 100% okay if you're not fucking doing something wrong. Yeah, people hate hearing that shit, but it doesn't make it any less true.
There's a new dance you could appropriate. It's called the Central Booking Shuffle. Come on, get in the squad car, party bus.
Well, there's your cultural appropriation reference. I was waiting for something like that, and of course, he wants to say something stupid like, oh, let's get in the squad car, the party bus. And I'm like, dude, are you implying that fucking black people don't get party buses? I mean, because...
Come on. Yeah. Okay, the mama had a swag like mine.
Gentrification is all about the order of operation in the hood, full of problems, you know. Subtract the blacks, add the cash, divide a playground and see how many cars could fit in a new parking lot. Dismantle a community center to its square root, build a high-rise.
You can argue that gentrification is racist, but it's not just a fucking black thing. I mean, you can go to the deep south where there's a lot of white people living in trailer parks, you know, have other businesses like, we want to vacate this area because we want to build XYZ. You know, that's gentrification, and you know, you want to make the area look a little bit better for whatever fucking reason, you know, maybe because, you know, nice things look nice. And so I'm not just gonna say that it's just a purely, oh, black people are being fucking fucked over by gentrification. It's like, no, poor people are, man. Fucking poor people are.
Oh, so you want to go on a date to the new Starbucks on the corner? Sure.
Yes, because only white people drink fucking Starbucks, I guess.
Those vanilla bean frappes helped me forget my friend died last week. You never been to a funeral? Wow. You are so inexperienced. I've been to 15 of the last 2 years. I know death like the backside of my oppression.
How does having a bunch of dead friends have anything to do with fucking white privilege? You are goddamn fucking retarded.
You know, it's just really hard for me not to act black when I am black. Like, it's really hard for you to consider me a human when I am a human.
Negro, what year do you think we're in? You were like the same shade as Obama, and do you think that motherfucker would be able to become president if we were considered subhuman still? You're a fucking retard.
You should visit the Dominican Republic. Take a picture next to that Christopher Columbus statue in the island's capital. Everyone will think you are of his bloodline.
I seriously have no words for that last part. Like, I can't even, I'm trying to contain myself from, I'm trying to stop laughing. And I don't know if this guy actually believes this shit or he's just jumping on the bandwagon of my oppression, you know, because it's a hot commodity right now. Everybody's watching this shit, you know, whether it's negative feedback or positive feedback, you're still getting them views, you know. But in case this blood-soaked mop is serious, I just wanted to say one thing. There's no such thing as race privilege. There is only class privilege. I rest my case.